Hey everybody, welcome back to Birch Creek Homestead. Let's talk today a little bit about pest control. What do we do when there's something that's terrorizing, eating our animals, our plants? What do we do about it? Do we shoot them, trap them? Do we, get a professional? Do we relocate? Well, the honest truth is that for most of us, we don't really have the option to relocate. And for most of us, uh, it's too expensive, or there's not somebody available to do that. We have to take care of it ourselves, and the only option for most of us is to use a live trap and dispatch them. Here you see it's really overgrown right now. I need to weed eat, but we've got our turkey pen. Hey turkeys. We've got our buck rabbit here. We've got our chicken coop and our little duck coop down there. And here we've got a raccoon. This raccoon, maybe not this one, but its family certainly, has eaten 2 of our turkeys this week and has tried multiple times to get in our chicken coop. And luckily it's been unsuccessful, but it's also knocked over our trash can there a couple of times, which is 2 feet from our rabbit. So I suspect he's probably trying to get in there as well. Also, thankfully, unsuccessfully. What we do with a raccoon is we get one of these live traps that are about that size. They can be bigger, but they really can't be much smaller because this is not a very large raccoon. He's an adult. He or she is an adult, but is not a what I would call full-grown adult. Probably get a couple of pounds bigger than that yet. So these guys terrorize everything, and they are cute, but they eat your animals. And the only way I know, and then most people that I know of, get rid of these animals is by dispatching them. And I'm not going to show you the details, but it does involve ending its life to make sure that your livestock's lives don't get ended. Okay, now that the raccoon has been dispatched, we take it to a different part of our land. We actually have enough property and enough diverse property, I guess, that we are able to take our raccoon out here, sort of in the middle of nowhere. There's a creek pretty close over there, and we know that coyotes roam around here, raccoons, possums, they roam around here, vultures, things like that. So this is going to be a raccoon that is brought back to the land, and we're not worried about these predators getting to our homestead until we see evidence of them getting a lot closer than they are. The only thing that really gets close to our homestead most of the time is raccoons, and this is only maybe the second or third one this year that we've had a problem with. So hopefully our problem is over with. I'm going to keep baiting the trap for a few more days to see if I find any more evidence of activity. And if so, then we've got multiple raccoons. So hopefully not. Usually that's not the case in my experience. Now all we have to do is dispatch them. So I'm just gonna open up this this door here, and I'm gonna find a good spot, kind of deep in the woods, and that'll be Coyote's next meal. Now the weapon I used to dispatch it was a Versa P380, and it's got soft points in it. It's actually called defense round, whatever. Anyway, so they mushroom on impact. That's important. If you're not familiar much with firearms, the other main type of bullet out there is a is a full metal jacket. So full metal jackets will penetrate all the way through, and they'll make a smaller hole. So you really, I mean, to kill an animal or whatever, you want something that's going to mushroom. It actually is more humane. It makes them go quicker. Uh, it's more trauma. So usually it's instant, especially if it's a well placed shot. I like to do two because raccoons have extremely tiny brains. And it's more humane to do two right away, I would say, rather than chance it and let them suffer. I don't like seeing an animal suffer. I certainly don't like killing animals. I don't like butchering. I don't like dispatching raccoons that have been killing our animals. It's just a necessity that has to be done if you're going to have a farm or a homestead that has livestock that they can get to and eat, or even the livestock's grain that they can get to and eat. It's gonna have to happen. So anyway, thought maybe this would be useful for somebody out there. I know I didn't know what I was doing. Maybe I still don't, but I didn't know what I was doing or how to dispatch an animal when I started this, and uh, now I know a little bit more. So hopefully, again, this helps somebody. So thanks for watching. God bless.